Hello, it's me, Gamrycat, your favorite tier list creator for Terraria. So today we're going to be doing the gems, and I also stuck desert fossil in here because I count this as like a gem-esque thing that you find underground. Like, it fits the description of something that is a treasure, that has a vein that you find underground that isn't any of the the ore deposits you're used to. So I counted it. You get fossils from it, which I was gonna put the sturdy fossil instead, but you don't really find desert fossils underground, or you don't find sturdy fossils underground, you find desert fossils. And also they drop from basilisks, so it's really the renewable way of getting it is killing an enemy, so it doesn't really fit the standard description. So we're going to be doing a list of these, and you might just expect me to do this. Just like stick them in the places like that you would expect me to stick them in. Like, this is probably where everyone expects me to put them, but if you care just about how good they actually are, this is the tier list. But I'm also going to be rating them based on color and how beautiful they look, because I use them for building as well. They're useful for fighting, but you also have to understand that people use these for building. And when it comes to building which one looks the best, I actually think diamond look okay. Ruby look okay. Fossils actually look like shit. These amber I've never built with, so I can't comment on it. Emerald look okay. Sapphires look awesome, so I'm thinking this looks more like this. Which one is better though? Gem staves, because we're looking at emerald is better than sapphire in terms of, so they're actually there's not really a bad kind. Amethyst is pretty bad though, right? It takes 3 mana. That use time is awful. That damage is pretty good actually. And that's a pretty easy thing to find. Copper, very easy to find. So they're actually not bad. There isn't a bad kind of gem in the game. Now I'm trying to think, is it actually fair to give diamond S tier? So I'm thinking yes, because its staff is very, very good. It does 2 more damage than the second best one. Its velocity is better. Its knockback is much better. Mana cost only 1 more. And platinum, not that unreasonable, only 10 platinum. Very, very interesting here. So is there really a reason to like prioritize building as much as I am? I don't actually think so. I think where they were was fine. Now now here's my next question is, are these actually just the same thing? Because here, like, they're both used. Both the output from getting a desert fossil and amber are both used to craft the same thing. So really, what are sturdy fossils also used for is what we have to look at, because amber is the main thing you use for the staff. It also creates ranged items on top of that. Well, amber really doesn't do much else. It creates crate potions, actually. That's interesting. I did not know that you actually need it for crate potions. So what's better, an entire set of like armor and shit, or crate potions? Crates are really, really fucking good in Terraria. So I'm thinking what we do is we put it about even. So they're both very, very fucking good. But they're also, are they as good as the ruby? Which, let's look at the staff, which is the main use you do for it. It only does 1 more damage. And it has exact same velocity, knockback, and mana usage. They sell for the same amount. It's only 1 more damage. So honestly, I think our list is looking more like this. Like, we could assume ruby is B+, but I don't think diamonds are S tier. At least we can't put it in S tier now that there's nothing in A tier, because it isn't that much better than everything else. It's much better, but it isn't that much better. This is what I'm thinking for the tier list, because of, you can also make cloaks with everything, except for amber, which makes it less valuable, but at the same time, who needs a cloak when you have an entire range set? So this is what I'm thinking for the tier list. Building stuff is, for all of these, looks pretty good, but the things that I don't really build with, so I don't really have an opinion, they're not actually lacking, because they do other crazy shit. Amber and sturdy fossils both have a great purpose. create potions in a range set. So this is what I'm thinking. Indisputable, of course. Don't even bother making another tier list. Actually, you probably could, but I don't know if anyone actually cares about this one. This one's kind of just random. I'm going to probably make a music tier list. So if you want to talk to me, go check out my fan Discord. Spam me about how much you love lasagna or something random. If you want to see more tier lists, let me know. Ideas for tier lists, because I'm kind of running out of them. I mean, there's like an infinite amount of ideas, but at the same time, there's going to be more lists like this where I have no idea. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. Probably going to do a music tier list next. Who knows how long that motherfucker will be, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Yeah, I decided to get rid of D tier because having a blank S tier just doesn't sit right with me. We need to have something higher up because gems aren't bad. There's never a reason not to have them. They also make gem spark blocks. If you don't just like placing them to be decorative, you can also place gem spark blocks, so it's like even better for building. So there's nothing really D tier if there's nothing really S tier in my opinion. There's really diamonds are just really good, and everything else is not necessarily bad. So this is what I've decided to do. The lowest is going to be C tier, and it's going to be these two. B is these, A is these three, S is diamond. Alright, now here's the real end of the